Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It is Saturday, November 11th of 2023, and we are back for yet another stream. Why is my hair so straight? Fix that. Fix that by fucking it up. How y'all doing today? Oh, we got a lot to replay. Let me click on some buttons. And then we'll say hi to everyone who's here. Oh yeah, I'm oatmeal cookie again. Ta-da! All right, first we have Beldothis. Didn't you just resub at 35? Or was that 34? Thank you for the resub at 35 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate your continued support, despite the French. Kidding. We've also got Original Mr. Haste. Thank you for the resub in 21 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. We've also got Beldothis with 10 bits with the new biscuits emote. New baking stream emote. We've got Outdated Version who has resubbed at 41 months. Holy shit. God damn. God damn. Holy shit. Wow, Twitch is really desynced for me right now. One of my chat bots is like way ahead of the other bot. That's weird. And we've got D-Delsp, who is also... Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's too late. We're already replaying the message. Thank you for the resub at 35 months. You're almost at 3 years. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your continued support. Let me say hi to everyone who's here. Oh my goodness. JJMC was first. Hello, hello. Original Mr. Haste. It has been a while. Thank you again for the resub. Been a bit. Good to see you again. Woosa is also here. Blammy, welcome back. It's been a bit as well. Andrew Lane X, speaking of been a while. How you doing? Good to see you. Walker Codes is also here, as is Belnothis. Get to sip coffee, play Stardew Valley, and watch Anthon Code. Hey, what a morning. Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, you said that right afterwards. Nice. Drunk Time Lord is not first. Hello, hello. This song is good. Was it this one? It was one of these two. Might have been this one. Might have been the one before it. There you go. D-Dells, hello, hello. Fucking around with Power over Ethernet. Which, admittedly, I was so skeptical of PoE. I was like, there's no way this is good. This can't be good. Running power over a data line at the same time as the data, that can't work. You're gonna have some sort of interference. And then I tried it, and I was like, you know, it is actually kind of convenient not having to plug all these things in. It's called. What's the like what is I don't even know how to search for this meme. Fucking, it's like one where something is all grumbly and then they get like a tiny taste of something and they're like, oh, it is actually kind of good. It is actually kind of good. But anyway, pretend that meme template exists and that fits into it for me. Have you tried the orange pies? Oh, isn't the Pi 5 out now? 5. Which, oh, maybe means that the Pi 4s are finally going to be normal price? Perhaps. More than twice as fast and infinitely smoother. What the fuck does that mean? Anyway. At least I can buy them again? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, exactly. Perfect. And yes, Ubuntu. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. During time where it says I had an apple pie today by myself, it was good. How big was this pie? Pi 4s are retail online now. Nice, nice. If you can't get your orange pie working, Google the grapefruit technique. I know what you're doing there. Yeah, exactly. Booked tickets to Thailand for a conference. Anyone been there? What should I try out? I don't know anything about Thailand. I knew a guy that moved to Thailand. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind. Metalstorm says my favorite cooking stream. Indeed. Welcome back. And Voz Alta, welcome back. Hello. Thailand is wonderful. The food is amazing. I have heard the food's really good. Came for ipv6. Stay for the chatter. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a bit before we even get started. Let the network engineers figure out the interference bullshit while I write infinite loops my code. Yeah. The birds? What birds? Oh, for our Ethernet? I mean more like the data. Pi 4s have been super available now. PyShop has them with that issue. Nice. Kombucha girl meme? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, it is her. Yeah. I didn't know that she was trying kombucha. Kombucha not so much. Anyway. Someone please clip that. I need the soundbite. Oh no. Oh no. Power runs on different pairs? Yeah, it does, but still, usually if you have like data line, power line slapped right next to each other, you're gonna get some crosstalk. At least that has been my experience with trying to run low voltage with I guess it's DC power, so it's gonna be not as problematic. Certainly running data across AC, you're gonna have more issues because you got the resonance stuff. But anyway, I should log into GitHub before I should log into AWS before we get started because we're gonna be clicking around on the console today before we set up the Terraform for this. So give me a sec while I authorize myself, and you can continue to stare at my face. I did remember my password manager though, so good job on me. But Ultra DJ, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Boop 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 boop. Multi-factor codes. What are we doing today? We're gonna last stream I turned off public IPs for EC2 instances, not remembering that that's how networks work. So Anonymous has gifted us up to anal screwdriver. Good job, Anonymous. What a what a good gift there. Pokebear, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, when you remove the public IP and you don't replace it with like a NAT gateway or something else, then you can't egress. Which makes it so you can't connect to the internet. And so problem. And a NAT gateway is dollar bills, so that's not the way to do this. So the only cheap solution is ipv6. Yeah. And Wolf says that's what the twists are for, and it's DC power. Yeah, I mean the twists do some amount, but the DC is much different. Pokebear, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Who says, "Hey man, how you doing?" V4s are running out. V4s are completely run out. I'm mainly doing V6 because Amazon is going to charge money for V4. That's the bottom line. I don't want to pay money for V4. I don't need V4. Maybe I do, but we'll find out when we actually set that up. Ah, the bot's not sub to Poke anymore. Pokebear says chilled benund. Hello? Pokebear had a stroke. Half the internet moved to v6. No, I think that's a little bit different. I think half the internet is ipv6 accessible. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's moved to v6, but like I bet, let's see, percentage of traffic over ipv4. Yeah, peasant. Thank you for the resub at 30 months. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, 80% of all internet traffic. Oh, that was in 2016. That's a little bit out of date. 2021, it was 30%. Rugs. That's 2012. Wait. This doesn't add up to 100%. Where's the rest of it? Oh. Is the rest... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This doesn't add up to 100. What the fuck else is there? IPv69? What's even funnier about Amazon clamping down on IPv4 is not all their products even support it. Yeah. Yeah. Where do you get your address block? Do you have to run BGP? Amazon just gives it to me. I don't need anything special, I don't think. Terraform, yeah. Majority of the internet's still on v4, yeah. So it's good what AWS is doing, making us use v6. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have v6 disabled on my machine. I have it disabled on a lot of things too. But a data version says bias towards 1 ASN. I don't know what that is. Oh. Why is this? Why is that the place where there's the highest v6? Oh, because that's brand new networks only having v6. Okay, this makes sense. This lines up with what I understand. Oh, damn. Firefox getting wrecked by Chrome and Safari here. It's barely an error bar. If you had IPv5, it adds up to 100%, yeah. Russia is soon to be on IPv0 if they continue the war. Yeah, revert to the Stone Age. Do you have your own netblock or someone else's? This is not mine. It's AWS's. I'm in theory renting it. Iran blocks and sniffs unencrypted data. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Well, what the fuck happened here? Yeah, what the fuck happened here? What happened on January of 2023? Why did IPv6 usage spike January 2023? Did like Google switch over? No. Something fucking big switched over. Belwada, hello, how you doing? That's when Comcast moved your TVs to v6? Did they though? Netflix maybe? No, Netflix has been on v6 for forever. JB Pratt, thank you for the resub at 43 months. Holy shit. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Netflix has had v6 for a long time. There's no way it's O'Reilly. That's tiny. There's a note above the diagram. I've fucked up the graph somehow. It's time to refresh. This one? Oh, I see. They recalculated. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Sashi. Appreciate that. I'm surprised how low H2P is. God, I remember when I remember when Yelp, like, there was a big debate on whether Yelp should enable, like, fucking on whether Yelp should enable SSL on most of its pages and then force SSL. And my God, the amount of arguments I had with people about, like, but we're gonna alienate our users by forcing them to HTTPS, and Google's gonna demote us. And they switched over, and our Google rankings improved. It was absurd. I mean, SSL is expensive. It's still kind of expensive. It still has to do a bunch of more work, but it's not like a meaningful amount. Brutal Raccoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And plus, most of the time, you just say, "Hey, Cloudflare, encrypt my traffic for me." I was surprised how much H3 traffic there is. I was surprised how little H1 traffic there is. It's maybe the better way to put this. Or how much TLS 1.2 there is. Anyway, these are some cool graphs. Warning, you're about to send data over an encrypted channel. God, I remember that. Holy shit. Yeah. Internet Explorer warning you that you're gonna have more security. Those were the days. Those were the fucking days. Facebook and Instagram was down again? Yeah, it happens. What it says, these graphs look like the ones from React Apex defaults. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Okay, so we're just gonna Google a tutorial. Why would IE6 do that? I don't know, man. There's some weird shit in IE6. I remember IE6 would not. There was no transparent PNGs, so if you didn't download a like third-party patch to Internet Explorer, you would get these like hideous pink backgrounds on everything. Or we couldn't screenshot. You couldn't screenshot videos because they ran through the video card, and so the OS couldn't see them. Yeah, there was all sorts of fun stuff like that. CD backslash, hello, good to see you again. Speaking of Yelp. You can thank the log classifying encryption as munitions for that. Oh, is that why that happened? SSL certs are expensive, but not anymore. Let's Encrypt. Looks at 58 free SSL certs from Let's Encrypt for my server crap. Yeah. I was trying to read WebKit source and it's actually kind of well written. Yeah, that's why part of the reason it was successful is pretty easy to make it happen. I don't think this is what I want. I don't want dual stack. Maybe this will be helpful. Yeah, this is what I want. Right, you can just pick an IP address? Wild. There was a JavaScript workaround for transferring PNGs? Yeah. Yeah. Using the like fucking ActiveX object thing. Not too expensive, depends what you need. Lots of cryptos for free. Yeah. I've searched for things that haven't been used in years. I mean, yeah. I'm glad Let's Encrypt commoditized SSL. It definitely helped its adoption. Mollis says, I wonder how much the complexity of V6 stunted its adoption speed. I once had to write some V6 code for an IoT device. The amount of rules made me want to die. Yeah. Yeah. You want a premium biometric bullshit cert? You can pay DigiCert, FUBAR, every FUBAR company 5 million. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can pay for your expensive certs, but like, I don't know. Let's encrypt good enough for what I need. Yeah. Raisin, thank you for the reason I've been 20 months. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Create an IPv6 only subnet within a dual stack VPC. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna click through the UI and fuck around there first before I try and terraform it. Even though usually I find Terraform a lot easier to deal with. I have 6 subnets already. What? How are these? Where do these exist? What are these from? I bet they're for. I don't remember setting these up. I bet they're for each. Oh, that's weird. Where do they come from? Are they automatic in some way? I assume they're for each availability zone. Will Terraform make an option to clone the current VPC settings so you just click through the UI and get the current config? You can do that with, what's it called? It's either like Terraform export or Terraform import or something like this. I don't remember setting this up. Shit, you found our Minecraft server. Yeah. What the fuck is this? US East 1 AZ3? Oh, is that what 1E is? So I learned a funny thing about availability zones in AWS. So they're labeled like US East 1 A through F with this little letter here. But that letter is per account. It doesn't necessarily refer, like if you have US East 1E, that's not necessarily US East 1E in a different account. They can be completely different availability zones. So when we set up a staging environment at Lyft, and we needed the staging environment to talk to prod, and it was only deployed in like A, B, C, and D in one account, and A, B, C, D in a different account. For some fucking reason, like the D zone wouldn't necessarily be able to talk to the D zone in the other account. Oh, is it because everyone chooses A? That totally makes sense. 100%. Aaroner says, why are you using V6? Because Amazon is charging for V4. But what it says, ooh, please be detailed the way you're progressing with Terraform. I felt so insecure when I tried to use it. I was afraid that will build up a mountain. I mean, I usually just check the pricing details before I add a resource, and that works pretty well. So that everyone doesn't put things in the same one? Yeah, pretty much. Glacier storage used to be the old S3 racks just powered off. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. Doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, so apparently we need to make subnets. I don't know how I got my subnets. These must be like default. I know we have VPC endpoints. I also apparently should set up more VPC endpoints. Workroad says, I love hearing about AWS Jank because it makes me feel about the absolute butt that I'm shipping to prod. I assume it makes you feel better about the garbage shipping to prod, which, like, that's fair. Still waiting for someone to bring down US East 1 to finally see Civilization Collapse. It's gone down a few times. Did you see the request 3 shit? I mean, I don't give a shit about requests, but is there a thing? Oh god. Is this more Kevin bullshit? Not Kevin. Damn, what is his name? Request man. Not Kevin. I've like purged his name from my head. Kenneth. That's his name. Thank you, Wooza. No, I don't. I'm not on Twitter anymore. It's on Cube, so I didn't see it. If you send a link, I can click through it. What is this triple I thing? Oh god, what is this? I know III is triple is 3 in Roman numerals. But it doesn't exist. This is still on 2.31. Oh, is there a half-assed apology for scammy fundraising? Is this Kenneth doing a scam again? Who could have possibly predicted this? Someone sent me a link. I don't usually like to drama, but this sounds fun. This sounds juicy. Why is there a screenshot of the fucking Hey, anyone want to forge a signature? Why isn't nobody sending me links? I demand links. Is it in here? Can we find it here? Holy fuck. It's a lot of 4 hours ago? Thank you, finally. Oh. Being sign commit a bit literal? Oh my fucking god. Dear Python friends, oh boy. Holy fucking shit, this is long. Yeah. I have never seen code licensed as CC0. Is it actually CC0? Because I feel like... No, it's Apache 2. What the fuck is the CC0 nonsense? Is this the same one that linked above? Yeah, it's the same one. Request should remain synchronous? No, he's just too dumb to do page 2. He doesn't write code anymore. Yeah, this is like a... I don't even think this is true. I don't think he's actually committed anything useful in a long time. Not what I wanted to do. Like, I feel like it's been everyone else working on requests for a long... Yeah. This is bullshit. He's largely stopped working on requests, and it's mostly been this dude for the longest time. Like, when is your last commit, my guy? 2019. Shut the fuck up. This is bullshit. Check a different branch? There would still be commits, right? 3.0. Okay. Well, there are Kenneth commits in here from 2018. Attempt to fix appvar. Yeah, very useful. Yeah, I don't buy this. I don't buy this for a minute. This is garbage. What has truth got to do with good drama? Yeah. Really hate the 4 humans thing? Yeah. Yeah, 4 humans is a scam. No, here we go. I mean, they locked me in a room with Django, I'd be 2018. Yeah, it's fucking 5 years ago. HPX did the right thing, auto-generating sync code from async. Yeah. Yeah, this is this is a lie at best, but oh, his fork has CC0? You can't just relicense everyone else's commits though. That's not how that works. Even if you're the original author. Did he rewrite from scratch? There's no way he clean room rewrote from scratch. No, yeah. You can't just take 540 people's commits and relicense them. That's not how that works. Yeah, you can't take someone else's work and relicense it like that, unless the license explicitly permits relicensing. But I don't think does Apache to permit relicensing. I don't think it does. It's a permissive license, but I don't think it allows you to relicense. You need approval from all the copyright holders. Yeah, you can't fucking do that. Relicensing is a pain in the ass. If you ever plan to relicense, you're almost better to just clean room, rewrite it. And basically the only way to clean room, rewrite it is to sit in literally a clean room and write it again from scratch. But yeah, you can't. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but you can't fucking you can't just relicense someone else's copyright. Still would give Ken the respect for his work done in the project. I contest that fact because request is not actually where the actual intellectual property comes from. Requests is a dumb, simple wrapper around the hard work that was done in Eurolib 3. Eurolib 3 is where the actual innovation happened, and request just made a function with 60 parameters the convenient interface to using Eurolib 3. There's actually not that much innovation in requests or much else of whatever Kenneth writes. Oh, it has beautiful APIs and it's simple and for humans. It's really not. It's really just like I put a function call around someone else's hard work. And it's always been like that. That's basically everything that Kenneth has ever shipped. Like if you look at requests HTML is a good example of one. This is a thing that Kenneth wrote. Yeah, it has all these features. None of this shit came from code that Kenneth wrote. This comes entirely from like PyQuery and LXML and yeah, PyQuery. Like PyQuery gave you all of this stuff. This, web scraping for humans. Yeah, I just slapped a Eurolib 3 wrapper and PyQuery together, and I got a good scraper library. Like 14,000, 13,000 stars for brain dead simple jamming APIs together. There wasn't innovation ever there beyond I made a function that takes a bunch of parameters. Does MIT allow relicensing? MIT relicensing. I think it still has the same requirements. I don't know. Let's fucking read it and see what this says. I guess only PSF has the ability to, since the code is under the PSF product. No, that's not even it either, because Unless there's a CLA when you contribute. Again, not a lawyer. This is just my understanding of how things work. Unless there's a CLA that requires you to sign away your rights to copyright, you retain copyright for any of the code that you contribute, and so any relicensing would need you to sign off on a relicensing. It was a compiler TV, a little low. Sublicense. So you can sublicense MIT, but I don't think you can relicense it. So you can make a license that is as restrictive or more, but you can't strip rights from the license. Then again, MIT is, you know, extremely lenient in how it works. But I'm surprised this website doesn't tell you specifically like the legalese of this. But my Git API wrapper sparkles cake sparkle again. Be careful with your heart rate. No, my heart rate's fine. We're good. Best way to wrap requests with your more popular wrapper. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap pre-commit in 4 humans function with 1 billion parameters. Right? I wonder why he didn't try to contribute to the original project. So the actual reason he didn't try to contribute to the original project is because all of his contributions were garbage and he kept pushing straight to master, so they blocked him from contributing. They removed his commit bit because he wasn't producing good, helpful commits. He was breaking shit. But, you know, that's okay. That's enough spice for today. I don't think we need enough spicy. I'm here for the base taste. Okay. Reviews to use any of the libraries called curl commands by SSC. I mean, curl isn't to, if we're gonna be pedantic, curl isn't a syscall, it'd be subprocess, but can't really just syscall yourself a request. But anyway, the other movement is the rewrite out things in Rust. Yeah, it's true, yeah. I did that with XML lint instead of using LXML. You don't even need LXML though. You can just fucking, well, I guess if you're writing a actual linter and not just a syntax checker. You're just writing a syntax checker. The fastest way is with the Sax parser. But Numalov says drama sells. It does, but I just feel like such shit if I ever upload like a fucking drama spicy YouTube video. But you take a look at the fucking stats, go to analytics, and you look at my most viewed videos. It's the spicy drama one. And the other spicy drama one. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Oh, is this view duration? Okay. I'm surprised how, I guess the video is short, but usually my view duration is like right around 30 to 40%, but I don't know, occasionally we get some bigger ones. The longer the video, the worse the view duration is though, just in general. People have really low attention spans. Oh boy, Pipem. No, we're not gonna talk about Pipem. No. XML doesn't do DTD or XSD? Yeah. Just call yourself. Let's finish the topic by running coverage on the request 3 fork? No. I don't trust that code to run on my machine. What do you think about HTTP? Let me remind myself what it is. I don't think I've ever used it. I seem to remember what it is. Ooh, they're a company now. They used to just be oh, this is Nedbat's thing. I'll defend Nedbat to the end of days. Ned is an angel. Ned can do no wrong. Adamo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Remember when Pippin broke each October due to an Easter egg in the code? Yeah. Yeah. For people drama like drugs, that's true. Anthony makes shorts. I'm planning to record some shorts. I gotta figure out whether they're gonna be like too memey or not. Because I don't know. I could make some real cringe content that gets a lot of clicks. Like, I got a bunch of real dumb stories. But I don't know. I feel like I want to stay. I feel like I want to stay true to the content that I make, and that, like, if you want useful, reliable, informational, easy to digest, and generally to the point, not fluffy and useful shit, like, yeah, that's what I tend to try and make. But hey, we can go full cringe. I don't know, maybe I cringe on I mean, from what I understand, the way to grow on YouTube is make baity shorts that get people to subscribe to your channel, and then make useful long form to get people to stay. Whereas currently my approach is just make useful long form and get small growth over time. Which, you know, works, but, you know, occasionally I open up my channel dashboard and YouTube's like, oh, you didn't suck off the view account this month. You didn't upload enough videos, so you get this is, I mean, the green check is okay. Sometimes it gives me the little gray down arrow or the red down arrow. And then I'm like, damn, do I even want to do YouTube? I saw a red down arrow. I must be fucking sucking this month. Time to do something else. The other interesting thing to note is if you look at my stats, I got 100K views a month. If you look at the amount of views that I get for new videos, like this one did pretty well. I currently upload 4 videos a month. So if we're looking at like 12K views from new videos, that's only 10% of my views. Most of my views are old content. So I don't know. Is it even worth it? I thought you only did cringe content. All right, Cyber Bunny. Advertise the channel meme shorts with memes, but be completely serious with the videos. I mean, I try and stay serious with all my content. But yeah, I mean, I could make shorts. I also think I could make shorts that are educational and not just memes. And I think they would do fairly well. But I don't know. Let the other codefluencers do the meme shit. Oh boy. Okay. We're not gonna get that spicy today, Compiler TV. We're not gonna get that spicy. Barcode says HPI has such a sad story that stars. They accidentally flip it private for 5 minutes, lost 50K stars. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I think that's why GitHub added the like double prompt thing for making something private. Tara says, interesting, I wouldn't expect shorts to translate into retention very well. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I didn't expect that either, but that's kind of how it works. It's like the growth strategy, the current growth strategy for YouTube is suck people in with shorts and then get them to watch your long form to get ad revenue. Shorts makes shorts makes $0. Or at least for creators, shorts makes $0. Because your ad share is a fraction of the like banner ads that you get from scrolling, which I don't know about you, but I don't scroll shorts. I know a lot of people scroll shorts or like flip through Instagram or watch reels or all that other shit. I think most people, I think most of the user base doesn't do that. The younger generation does, but they're not the ones clicking on ads. Like if you look at stats as the generations progress, they're less and less likely to click on an ad, and they're more and more likely to use an ad blocker. But I don't know. Shorts is a growth tool and not a monetization tool. Mr. Singh, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. I guess tips would work well for shorts. For example, a little short to explain something like Control-X-E. Yeah, that's kind of my plan for shorts. It's like take things that I can fit into like 45 seconds. Things like, you know, don't run get ad dot. Control-X-E for editing a command, or like, you know, bang $sign. Any of those things that are literally things that I can just put into a one sentence thing that shows exactly what it does, exactly why I would use it, and nothing else. Like those fit well in shorts. Problem is I need one find time to record them. Which I feel like I don't know if you've noticed the last bunch of videos, but I've recorded them on the day that they upload, which is something that I haven't done since I was originally uploading explains videos when I was doing 7 a week. I haven't recorded day of in a very, very long time. I've been running out of time, and so I've been procrastinating on them. And recording shorts, like, I gotta do more of that too. But I think like I could record a bunch of them, and I have to edit them. Now Tina said she wants to learn editing, so maybe I could get Tina to edit some videos, but yeah. Submit to Rome. Hello. This character didn't render. What is this character? Oh, fist bump looks like. Unicode data.name. Index pointing at the viewer. Oh, it's this. Oh shit. Nice. Okay. Open up shorts. Try me, bitch. Yeah. Do I even have 2 shorts? I don't even know how to see my own shorts. I know the try me bitch one is up there. Shorts? Oh yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah. But like, I don't know. This one was just like a clip from a stream, which was pretty funny. But I edited this. It took me forever to edit this. It took me like 4 hours to edit that short. It took me so long. It's absolutely not worth it. Oh my god, what the fuck happened up here? Discord glitched out on me. Anyway. Victor then says it's fine to do a bit of optimization for clickbait, but if you go too far, it gets boring, and you just fight with the algorithm until the end time. I think that's kind of true, but shorts is a grower, not a shower. Yeah. With shorts, you can quickly record them. You can record them on stream. Kind of. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Hey guys, Mr. Python here. Today we'll learn how to append in Python. Yeah, I don't want like. There's so much garbage content out there too. Not says dumb question. Do you make any money out of people using PyTest and pre-commit? I know they're open source, but I make very little money from open source. Here we'll be really transparent. We'll go to GitHub sponsors, and I'll show you my sponsors dashboard if I remember how to open it. This button. Yeah, and this is higher than it usually is. My sponsors is usually about 250, 260 a month. I currently have some sponsors, including my CTO, don't tell him, that are sponsoring me for slightly more this month. That's what I make from GitHub sponsors. Basically nothing. This is like a day of work at my day job. Maybe a day and a half. No, it's text the same way. Maybe a day of work. I also make money through Tidelift. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be collecting from PyTest because I haven't been actively working on it in a while. Here's my Tidelift income. This is about expected. $100 is the minimum that Tidelift will pay out. They're losing money on these two. Then again, these don't accurately represent the usage of these 2 libraries because these are often not listed in requirements files. They're often listed in like pre-commit config or otherwise. And PyTest I probably shouldn't be collecting anything from, but I am. And then there's also, I guess there's Open Collective. Fucking A, they make this such a pain in the ass, don't they? Is it gonna work? I don't even remember how this login works. Magic link. They've said we are not gonna build login. Just gonna send you a link. Motherfuck, where's my link? Oh, there we go. Show this link because it has threads in it. Alright, we'll look at Open Collective. I have a few accounts for this. Pre-commit and PyTest. The PyTest one, I don't really extract money out of it. We have 3 $5 recurring. So $15 a month. And then again, pre-commit occasionally receives large donations from large companies. But these are one time. Yeah, this is a lot of money, but I have not used much of it. You can see, oh god, fuck off. This is the total amount. This has been what's dispersed. I don't even know. That number seems higher than I remember. I know I expensed a M1 or an M1 Mini, which was like $400 to do development on. But yeah, that's it. So like overall, like at the peak, which is right about now, about $800 or $900 per month, which doesn't pay the bills. But yeah, I use OpenTofu or HashiCorp Terraform. I'm using Terraform Cloud, so I'm stuck with HashiCorp. I don't really see OpenTofu succeeding beyond like people being like, "Ooh, look, fancy, shiny, fuck licensing, blah blah blah." I also don't think that the regression or the like anger against BSL's sort of license, BUSL. Sorry, BSL is different. The source available convert to Apache 2 over time licenses, like that, the backlash from that is mostly from neckbeard GPL people and not from like actually a source of reason. Like you kind of want these companies that are making money off open source to continue to produce open source. Otherwise, it'll just go proprietary. Which, yeah. They do when magic link is the only login method and they don't send you the link. Yeah, fortunately I got the link this time. So what it says, do you know that reorder Python imports has mead? Has something VS Code plugin? Has it? I don't think so. It wasn't before. Is that why? Oh, there's a VS Code plugin. With a lot of installs. Well, 5K, I wouldn't say it's a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, I know this person. Well, I know of their GitHub handle. Yay! Good job, Ryan. You did it. Hooray! I don't know why. But, anyway. Yay! That's cool. I didn't know about that. You can buy 10 set of Mac Pro. Yeah, but I don't need to. Do you manage the funds via an accountant? No, I do my own accounting. Don't have to worry about them because they're after taxes. No, anything that I withdraw would be taxes. Oh, that's what it was. Outdated version. Yeah, I bought the pre-commit.com domain. I finally own this. It no longer goes to the. Oh god, is the site down? That would be embarrassing. Anyway, someone asked earlier if I made pre-commit. Yeah, I did. Who was it? Oh, Spyro. Hello, hello. How you doing? Where are the reaction vids? I am not gonna make reaction vids. Oh, I should not get into the spice about reaction vids. Okay, no, we're not gonna talk about reaction vids. Okay, it worked this time. Okay, we got there eventually. You can go to Thailand and do open source from there. It's true, yeah. Tax evasion and remote income and yeah. But yeah, pre-commit.com without the dash, I now redirects to here. And it was expensive. But that's where most of the disbursement came from. Yeah. Good reminder there, outdated version. Yeah, that's the other thing about Open Collective that's nice is it's very transparent. So anything that I do purchase for frequent development is well defined there. But yeah. Which other people in open source do you look up to? I would probably say a few of the PyTest devs. Probably Bruno, Ronnie. I don't know if look up to is the right phrasing there. It's like, I don't know, look peer to. Look next to. I don't want to say we're above or below anyone, but I think they're good peers. RMS. Fuck out of here, Jeff Panda. Yeah, Belwada, yeah. It does, but we don't talk about them. But yeah, it's well, okay. I'll give you one sentence of spice. We'll give you one sentence of spice, okay? One sentence of spice. My favorite thing about React content is someone can take your video that you worked really hard on, add almost 0 to it, get 1 million views on it, and make 100x the money that you made on it for almost 0 effort. Leave it at that. All right, that's all you get. That's all the spice for today. Okay. I look up to them because I'm 5'4". Nice, Drunk Time Lord. Oh shit, I'm on a beer. Maybe that's for the better. Maybe we won't drink any more today. Okay, I need to use the restroom. So I will be right back. I will see you in a sec. We're back. Everyone looks up to Brett Cannon because he's huge. Yeah, he is very tall. I met Anthony Shaw. Oh, the other Anthony S. Remind me how short I am. Yeah, he's pretty tall too. He's pretty tall. Stonkfish, hello. How you doing? What's the average height? 5'8" to 5'9" for men. Yeah, somewhere around there. 6'9". Hey, Stonkfish, how you doing? And the Netherlands is 6'1". Yeah, they're a little taller there. Evan says, I'm going to start a YouTube channel that comments on programming What will be the next big thing on ESPN? What? The average US height is 4'21". There you go. Is that true, Drunk Time Lord? I feel like that's not true. I feel like you made that up. I feel like that's made up. This sounds like a Nigerian prince story. Okay. Let's actually try and do something of what we were trying to do today. IPv6 subnets. All right, let's. We never figured out where these came from in the first place. Surely they got created. Oh, they're all in the default VPC. They've got their v4 signer. Blah blah blah. This one is being used. Default subnet, yes. That makes me think that they were auto-assigned. We need to make non-default subnets. Outdated version says I already bought a ticket, so it better be. Are you going for the hung men too? Oh boy. There we go. Alright, we're gonna be manually creating subnets for the lulz. Select a VPC. This one. Oh no. Does my VPC not support v6? Whoa. Look at how fancy this is. Wait, what is my internet gateway? I know I had an internet gateway. Must be default. This is new and fancy. Of course it's true. I heard about YouTube Shorts. They never lie. Yeah, it actually was kind of useful. No, not that. Okay. AWS default VPC defaults. That is a resource, okay. VPC add IPv6. Dream Shader says it's just initially a copy of your Babby source code. Yeah, so the reason this has the Babby license in it. Yeah, the reason this has the Babby license in it is they copied my TextMate tokenizer. So yeah, this is my highlighter that I wrote. So that's why it has my license. But yeah, it uses some of the stuff that I did for Babby. So that's why it is included in there. I can't believe that it's been made by an AWS web dev. It's kind of nice, not gonna lie. The timer says my Germany-based VPS provider started asking new customers to pay for v4. It's not on Legacy. I get it for free. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, and Terraform. I think we can do this safely. 2017. This is probably what I want. Here's the VPC v6 set block association. You figure out whatever the fuck this is. Provides an IP address pool resource for IPAM. Hmm. Hmm. I can't believe I missed it. The average male US height is 69 inches. Damn, you got wrecked there. That says, being at level, do you ever think you have to upskill yourself, or have you peaked? I'll give you my honest outlook on how I approach growth, in that I do not care about getting up leveled again. I'm not really, I don't care about getting promoted. Honestly, I think I would be happier at a lower level where I didn't have to care about so much shit. But drugs. Let's close the tab. GT Tux, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think one can peak. You can know more than enough for your job, but as you learn, you realize there's way more to learn. Yeah, I'm always learning stuff. Address family. Optional, 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 optional. All the shit looks optional. Cool. So I think we can just make one of these. We're gonna try and set this up. Oh, another thing that I realized lately is AWS Lambda Python 3.11. Lambda now has support for 3.11. It's not what I wanted. But I think someone at Amazon has finally realized that it's really fucking easy to add new Python versions. And so, in theory, they will be doing them faster now. Well, I could upgrade to 3.11 also. That would be something I could do. You can get promoted to fellows, you can do whatever they want with no responsibility. Yeah. Promotions don't always relate to skill. In fact, most of the time that I have seen a promotion, it is the opposite of skill. They have weaseled their way to a promotion rather than actually earning it through, you know, shipping something or technical skill or, you know, politics. It's fine. I mean, grind your grind. That's how it goes, I guess. But yeah, this is kind of exciting that they have, because it it took them 3 fucking years to add 3.10. But then 3.11 came quickly afterwards. So maybe it'll happen. Peter principle. I don't know that I've heard of this before. Constant management. There's people that tend to rise to a level of respective incompetence. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, I usually call it failing up. But anyway, we can upgrade to 3.11 at some point. I'm just gonna call it this. Okay, so I need one of these guys. I think I have think AS region not current. Oh, convenient. Like that. And then I need pool. V6. Private default scope ID. What the fuck is that? Scope is a top level container in IPAM. Each scope represents an IP independent network. Scopes enable you to event and represent networks who have overlapping IP space. So we probably want public. 11 was really compatible with 310. I was able to bump my code base with 0 changes. Yeah, that's pretty normal. 10% speed boost for free. Yep. Your nano looks cool. Yeah, it does. It does look cool. Not though. It's not cool. Okay, so then we should be able to do this. Maybe I should just put this all in the VPC. Did I not actually make the file? I did. We already have our VPC in there. Here's VPC IAM pool dot ipv6 VPC ID dot default. Yeah. Let's see if this does what I expect it to. What am I doing in drafts? I'm the only person. No one else can review this. It's only me. Yeah, so the hope is that this will add a v6 pool here. This. Or it'll just fucking fail. You would think that all of these like big tech companies would have YubiKey port at this point, but they don't. Oh, I have to play a move in chess. Pretty sure my last move was a blunder. Yay! I'm playing daily games. Terraform, not Microsoft. Terraform. Mona says, happy Diwali. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. I think the big tech companies don't have it is why I basically don't use mine. Yeah. Over here. What do you mean, error? This looks fine to me. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. AS VPC default has not been declared in the root. Do I want this? Maybe. I'm kind of nervous having to rely on my phone for two-factor tokens. Yeah, me too. At least, what the fuck is the one I use? What is it called? Authy. Authy has a desktop app, which I've used once. I used once because oh, this was actually so dumb. My mom switched all of our phone numbers at one point, and so my phone just like could not connect to the internet, and she didn't tell any of us. She just did it. MDTRO, hello. Welcome back. Terraform on a weekend, bless you. No, I enjoy Terraform. It's kind of fun. Chef says, wait, you code? I thought you were a baking streamer. With the Choco J point. The point is such a good emote. Bitwarden, yeah, I do Bitwarden also. Bitwarden, but I don't pay. Apparently do the. Okay, somehow I don't think this is gonna work because I don't know that you can actually assign this to the default VPC. Well, we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah. Justin, hello. It's been a bit. Justin also streams. You should check them out. Can you see it says both on desktop and phone? Yeah, so the way Authy works is it saves all of your little like fucking QR code guys. And then the desktop app will access them in the same way that your phone will. I thought your Anthony bakes pastries. I'm not good at pastries. Tina's good at pastries though. I haven't seen you on for a bit. Yeah, I've been my stream schedule's been suffering a bit lately. Yeah, I'm only gonna apply this to dev until it works, so we'll just leave prod in a like divergent state, which is fine. I'll just revert everything if I need to make a change, but probably won't. Cool if I lurk? No, you're good. You're good, chefs. Appreciate you stopping by. Always good to see you. Choco Jack T-Mugs, yeah. Chefs is a long time Choco viewer. Space Daddy says, does Babby support tab/Windows? Sort of. If you open up a bunch of things, oops. Oh, that did work. You can see that there's a whole bunch of files open. Oh god, I don't remember the keyboard shortcut. What the fuck is the keyboard? Oh, it's Alt arrow. There we go. You can tell I use it very often. But yeah, you can scroll through a bunch of different windows. Yeah. Why is my cue? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. It sort of does. Just says I need to do mad amounts of homework, but I can't be in total silence. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I am told I make very good background music and noise and talking, especially if you're trying to get to sleep. Sans Parfait says, love your chill vibes. I get so stressed coding. Well, yeah, we're just hanging out. We're just having a good time. Whisper says, what do you think of the tofu move? I don't think it'll actually succeed, but it's just the way things go. Justin says, I have a question. How do you get to manage so many projects without burning out or getting tired? Just curious because how you balance the load, if any? Lately, not well. I mostly just say no to things, and then people get mad, and then I have to be like, well, sorry, but no. Or people are like, your software should do everything, including wash my dishes and feed my cat, and it should have done it automatically and known exactly what I wanted. And it's just like, no. Oh no. What's happened? Something made a noise. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's my light. Stockfish, thank you for the desk toggle. I think tofu is simply not as good as cottage cheese, but it's decent vegan food, so it's pretty good too. I made the I made a blasphemous comparison the other day in that I stumbled and mixed up tofu and paneer. And your software should earn money for me. That's the biggest thing, is people are like, people expect to be able to like profit off of your free work. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos and was like, I noticed there's not a license in this repository. Is it okay if you add one so that I can sell copies of it? And I'm like, excuse me, what? You want to sell my hard work and not pay me a fucking dime for it? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's they say the like free software movement is about free software. Nah, dude, it's fucking capitalism at the bottom of it. It's people want to take advantage of free work. But I don't know. I'm too far in now to really fix it. But is that the Octothorpe symbol? I joke that this is my Flask shirt, or not Flask shirt, my Slack shirt, because it looks like the old Slack logo. But it does look like an Octothorpe. But no, it's just a fucking cheap shirt from Gap, I think. Bugle Cook, hello, good to see you again. Cat feeding plugin to pre-commit. I'm sure someone already does this. I'm sure it exists already. How dare you compare tofu to paneer? I know, right, Junk Time Lord? Absolutely blasphemous. Paneer's way better. That is spot on, I think. I start feeling a bit rundown after starting my work on a Python SDK. Yeah, so someone once told me that their approach to open source is that yes is forever. No is temporary, but yes is forever. In that as soon as you accept some feature, you're gonna have to support and maintain all of the weirdness of it indefinitely. And that your best bet is to build like a really solid core that allows people to do whatever the fuck they want on top of it, and just say, yeah, that stuff over there, you can do it, but there is no first-class support for whatever the fuck you're doing. And that has kind of been the only way that I've been able to actually maintain any sort of sanity on stuff. The other thing that I do is I tend to build tools that only do one thing. And when somebody says, why doesn't your thing that do one thing do other thing? It's like, no, it does one thing. Oh, but I want an option to do this. Then don't use the tool. Like, that is an okay response to the thing. Once I let go, like, when I first started on open source, my goal was, I want people to use my software. And that's absolutely not the right approach that you want to take for open source. You should not give a shit whether people use your software, because you don't get anything from it. They are just going to complain and make you do a bunch of shit you don't want to do. Get away from, I want people to use my software, and get to, I want to produce useful things for me. And if people use it, cool, great. Great, whatever. I want something that makes my life easier. Not, I want to build something that someone else uses. And as soon as I got away from that mentality of, I want to build something that someone else uses, open source made a lot more sense for me. It was like, oh, okay, I need this thing to do this thing. I have a good mentality for how that's going to set up and how that's going to work and how I want it to work and how I'm going to use it. I don't give a shit if someone else uses it. That's their problem. I missed the part where that's my problem. Lovekey, thank you for the resub at 9 months. It's good to see you again. Thank you for your continued support, and congrats on your new fancy patch. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, once I shifted my mindset to, I want other people to use my software to, I want this to work well for me, I want this to solve my problems, I started focusing on the things that I thought mattered more. you know, reorder Python imports, great example. It does exactly one thing. It enforces exactly one style, and it has a few features that I want and that I think are important. I get requests all the time. It's like, well, what if it did this other import style, or what if it did parentheses instead, or what if it had backslashes, or what if it knew about this third-party module? No, I don't need that. If you want that, build your own fucking tool, or fork mine and maintain it. I don't care. I don't care about whatever you're doing. I want what I want. And if you want that, use your own free time to build what you want and maintain what you want, rather than paying me $0 and making me do a whole bunch of work and maintaining that work indefinitely. Saying yes for forever to support that feature. Unless you want to, you know, deprecate something, and then you have to go through the whole hassle of pissing off a bunch of people by removing a feature and then dealing with that whole fallout, and nobody has time for that. But, yeah. Anyway, Stack's also here. Hello, how you doing? Simple singular functions makes maintenance so easy. You can always compose simple nuggets later. Yeah, exactly. I got your license right here, Anthony Bakes Pastries. Yeah. With pants. Wait, why is there a Choco Pants grab? What an emote is that? I see there's not a license on the string. Can you add one so I can sell copies of it? Yeah. If you don't add a license, they can't do weird stuff with the code base. So usually the assumption if you don't add a license is that the code is proprietary, and that you retain all rights to it. It is source available, and that's it. Time White says, just a couple days ago, Kenneth was surprised that I liked the subprocess module. He doesn't like his design. Yeah. That's another spicy topic. I think the subprocess module is just fine. I think people have written a million shitty wrappers around it because, oh, you have to put quotes around commands, and oh, I want it to just work like a shell. No, shells are bad. Shells are how you get owned. Shells are how you end up with arbitrary code execution, all sorts of other fuckery, and you don't need that. You just need simple commands. But yeah, anyway. Nildy says, if you don't consent in the form of published license, basically considered proprietary. Yeah, it's a better way. They could fork and implement or pay you for your time for it. Yeah, but people don't like hearing that. People don't like hearing, you're not paying me, I'm not going to do what you want. We've gotten in this mentality that open source is free and free work. And I can be big company and make you do free work for me. That's what open source has become. And yeah, it's not great. BongoDB, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hepta says, just joined. How's working with the V6? I only work with V4, and I'm curious if the subset of AWS services that support V6. I hope that the core ones do, because I really only use like CloudWatch, Dynamo, and S3. I'm not super worried about too many others than that. Oh, and Lambda. Yeah, those are all the ones I really care about, so hopefully it's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to migrate a VPC to V6, and we'll see how it goes. I have the Choco J Pants grab. It was added during a 24-hour stream. Oh, I did tune in for that. Some of it. What did I do wrong? No, you just don't have a sub to this streamer. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tokyo Mutex, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Justin says, it's great catching up. I'm gonna go get some work done. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, let's actually apply the Terraform instead of blabbing at chat for 11 minutes. Never prod. Dev, hooray! Alright, add a bunch of VPC stuff. Yay, cool, great. Am I gonna need a subnet per availability zone? I don't know, we'll find out. Find out. I somehow suspect this is not going to succeed, but we'll see what it does. The Choco J point's pretty good too. I've also gotten very used to doing path at join and dir name. Can't use path without autocomplete. Yeah. I just don't like Pathload. When is the Anthony Writes Code crop top merch coming out? Yeah, God. I wish I didn't have a day job, and then I would spend so much more time, I'd spend so much more time, improving stream and YouTube and stuff. Requests cannot contain empty cider with net mask length for a pool with no default allocation. Net mask lengths, each of them, exactly one of them should be read. Okay, so I fucked this up clearly. Zyzalik says, love your YouTube videos. Glad I could finally catch a stream. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Chef says you make YouTube videos? Now I can watch all your cooking streams there? My cooking streams don't go up on YouTube. I need to make another channel for those. But all my other streams go up on YouTube. And my educational content goes up on YouTube. I don't know, maybe I make a Anthony Cooks Things channel and then I could put those streams up there. Zyzalix, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Cooking streams aren't there? I have them all recorded though, so they can exist. Some of them, wait, I think some of the old ones are up there. VODs. Right. This channel needs an @ sign because has a video for every question. I do have so many. Surely I made a cookies stream, right? Yeah. Baking chocolate chip cookie caramel, chocolate chip caramel. Oh, these were so good. I haven't made these in a while. This is my old apartment. What? Not programming. 22 views. This is some like vintage content here. Look, I still have my water bottle. It still exists. I actually kind of like this setup better for streaming. This island is a little bit better than my current island. But anyway, yeah, there's a few baking streams up on. Like this was a combination baking programming stream? What is this? Did I just like stop in the middle? Oh, I did. I was doing programming and then I was like, nope, it's baking time. Fuck code, it's baking time? Yeah, I just... How did I... What was the transition here? Did someone just like gift a bunch of subs and I was like, alright, fine, we'll bake cookies. Yeah, I do like that. Where's the oh, I missed it. Oh. How did I rationalize this? How did this is a wild transition. Yeah, chefs isn't baking. No, we bake food. We cook, we bake. Happens all the time. And AOC, yeah, we got all sorts of stuff in here. I like to shitpost when the truth is even weirder. I have no need to craft little lies. Oh, I had to go to a party. Oh, right, I had to go to a party. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. That makes sense. What was the party though? This was in December. I know there was the one for the party. No, but I didn't bring things to that. Oh look, banana bread. Anyway, there's a few baking streams up there. I might make another channel for more baking stuff. Okay, let's figure out what the fuck we need here. Empty cider, net mask length, pool with no default, blah blah blah. Okay. Something something. Which of the resources? Oh shit. Which of the resources is the actual failure? I think it's the block association. Yeah, this is the one that failed. So this resource? ipv6 net mask length. Various optional if the IPAM pool has allocate default net mask. What the fuck does that mean? Optional and default net mask length. So what do I normally set for this? Holiday family party? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That lines up. So what is a normal net mask length? Normal slider net mask length ipv6 AWS. What do people normally use? A /64 sounds huge. There's no way I need a /64, right? Surely I don't need a very large one. Sure. Can I just do this? God damn it. Sure, here we go. This should give me just a single address, right? Usable address is 1. Normal for v4 is /24, yeah, but what is it for v6? I can do 64, but that's... What if we do a /96? That gives us a lot still. Oh, /112? A /120? That should give us a small number. $256 addresses. What do the default subnets that I have right now do? They're /16s? What is a /16 in v4? v4 network. I don't know why I didn't just do this in Python. It's a lot easier in Python. Oops. Len, why do you not have Len? Num addresses. Okay. So if I use a /90, was it a 96? It was a /112. That'll give me the same number. A /64 is standard for v6 networks. Okay, we'll do what Partrev says and do a /64. Woo! Melissa says, off topic, I'm working on a programming language and I'm looking for name ideas. It's low level and designed for developing high performance microservices. Any suggestions? Isn't the usual suggestion to not write your own programming language? Will M, hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. That's so many IPs? Yeah, /64 is a lot. But they're free, right? Holy fucking shit. That's so many. Surely I don't need that, right? Do they show an example? They show like they show a /56, which is even more, right? This is even more IPs. A 56 is basically a /24. Well, 56 would be more than /64. Because mask bits are just how many you eliminate, not how many are remaining. What's their example? Yeah, they do a /56. That's even more. I'm a network engineer. I don't like that we waste /64s for networks, but are there standards and protocols that require it? That's fucking insane. Yeah, the CIDR notation always fucks me up too. I feel you there. Yeah, they use the /64 here. Alright, well, we'll just set 64 then. Where do we put that? IPv4 netmask length. That is on this, but I think we can probably just put it on here. I think if we just put that on there, then that'll work. Is it a string? Is it an int? I don't know. We'll find out. I really dislike that auto-indenting thing. But whatever, it's the default for Terraform format, so good enough. Set this for surely that'll work, right? We'll find out. I love a little hard cider, yeah. /56 would be your VPC network, 164 for each subnet. Oh, so I should use a 56 for my... Hey, that makes more sense. Off Montero, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And Silent, thank you for the reset with Prime at 2 months, which gets you a fancy new match. Yeah, that makes more sense. We'll do the /56 for that then, which is even more. It's huge. So that should be here. And this resource. 56. Set netmask length for ipv6 VPC association. I guess if we get semantic about things, server subnets don't necessarily have to be 64s, but most networks have standardization on the size might as well. There's quadrillions of v6 addresses, so wee. Yeah, it's just kind of, it feels kind of silly that Amazon's like, yeah, $4 a month for a v4, but here's literally a billion v6 addresses. Have fun. Doesn't really matter unless it's public IP. In LAN, you can use huge networks. Yeah, of course. I once worked on a network we had an entire /24 for a single IP phone. That's a lot. Give you v6 space for free? Whoo! Set net mask length of v6. Address chunk. These after terms. Oh, I spelled length wrong. I don't care. It'll end up in the history forever that I spelled length wrong. Good enough. That's enough. Alright, I'll try this. I don't even know if we're gonna get to the fun part today. But we'll see. Part Drive, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, Ronnie is commenting about the spicy non-apology on the Discord, which is fun. What does dot exploded do? There's far less pyrotechnics than I expected. Anyway. Okay, so let's do this now. That's how the hackers turn your computer into a bomb. Yeah, there you go. Hacker time. Hello, hello. How you doing? I'm disappointed it wasn't just a boolean. I'm sure it has a meaning in some network thing. I think it's the string representation somehow. And these happen to be the same because, like, I think if I had done 0001 as host bit set, okay, never mind. My guess at this was not correct. Like, I feel like this. Usually you can represent them like this. Or I guess it would be 0.0/16. Maybe the Python one's more strict. The origin pre-commit? That's me. Oh, I spelled it wrong here too. I spelled it wrong in the commit message and in the, in the branch name. Yeah, prod's not gonna even do a plan because it's behind. We're only gonna get dev. Oh, this is the thing that I already have open here. Nice. What is the output of not exploded versus net decompressed? The same. They're identical. Ensure it's 5 Python 3 IP address, and then look at IPv4 network, and then click on it, and then look at the string resolution network with the mask and prefix notation. With prefix len and compressed are always the same as stir network. Exploded uses the exploded form the network address. There's some English going on there. A lot of this shit's undocumented. And this has a grammatical error that makes it so I don't understand what it means. From? Exploded uses the exploded from the network address? That still doesn't make sense. I don't know. Shrugs 127::1? Maybe it makes more sense for v6? Oh, nothing is documented. Hooray! Yeah, I think they only make sense for v6. Yeah. They make no sense in V4. Would be my guess. This is the full expansion of a V6, and this is the ignoring the boring parts of a V6. Oh, failed again. Resource type VPC is not valid for a pool with none locale. What? What the fuck is a none locale? Locale. You can only create pools with locales that match the operating regions of the IPAM. You can only create VPCs from a pool whose locale matches the VPC's region. Well, then why the fuck is it not defaulted to the one that I already specified? Of course. So I gotta say locale equals dating on AS region, the current name. And I'm sure if I just followed someone's copy-paste tutorial, they've already figured all this stuff out, but where's the fun in that? We wouldn't learn anything. We wouldn't figure out which things are the absolute minimum to make this work. Would Terraform Validate catch some of this? No, this is runtime stuff. This is like, it actually made the request to AWS and then errored. Smithfires, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Terraform format essentially runs the validation step. It's just this makes the actual API request and then errors. You can see here we got it actually made the request here, and this is partially because the Terraform is a little underspecified for AWS, mostly because Terraform doesn't give you a way to make dependent structure schema stuff. So they just say everything's optional, and then at runtime it errors. Just dropped in, don't know what I was asking. No, yeah, you're fine. You're fine, yeah. Yeah. ipv4 does not support explosion and compression. The associated objects still provide the relevant properties. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Cool. That's what I figured was going on there. Yeah, exploded is long form. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, what do we got here? It should just be... Forces replacement. Pool depth 1. Oh. That tells me I probably need to set that. Anderson is V6 in that. Default is this, yeah. We will set it to Amazon. I'm not bringing my own IPs. Oops. Why are you not on Windows 11? Because I haven't validated upgrading yet. Although I hear they have the feature that was stopping me from upgrading in the first place, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, it's already fucked, so fine. Which is address bar grouping. I haven't done that yet. Is there a little bar on the left? There still is. Fuck, why won't the bar go away? Oh, maybe it was gone. Okay. Trying to get that back as well. Apparently it's in the latest version, which is what DDoS told me. Chef says, how often do you use calculus when programming? I have used calculus exactly once. And I can show you what I made with calculus. Exactly once. I made a carousel that has very smooth transitions. Look at how nice this looks. Shoom. This used calculus. Literally the only time I've used calculus. Guess what year I made this in? Guess how old this code is, and it still works. No cheating. Don't look on GitHub. 1995. That's a little bit old. It supported touch. It supported touch. That gives you a hint. 2012. You're pretty close. Me suffering in pre-calc is just temporary and not an eternity. It depends on what you do. Depends on what you do, but yeah, generally you don't use it very often. But at least for what I do, I really don't use it. This was made in 2009. Oh no, maybe no, 2010. It was made in 2010. And achieved 30 FPS on an iPad. That was all that mattered back then. On an iPad 1. God. I didn't even get a testing device. I had to use like a weird daisy chain emulator thing. Raytheon. Are you the... There's no way you're the official account. Oh, created in 2013. No, I think it's spelled differently. Anyway, welcome. Oh, you're gonna go restart? Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright. Oh, that was gonna be the plan. Before just blindly merging. It's only dev, right? Bring your own IP to null. Did I not refresh? Did I not push? Oh, I didn't push. I didn't push with force because I amended, because I rewrote the history. Just waiting. It's open and sold. We're gonna need those. There's a medium post that we didn't read. Yeah. Oh, did I do any open source since last week? Maybe. We're gonna make some grilled mahi-mahi? That sounds so good. That sounds so good, Stonkfish. Oh, I made a PR to Click. I don't use Click myself, but I'm using it at work. And I got approved, but not merged. Flask Lord, why? Why you no merge? But yeah, I upgraded my Pi and it was mad about progress bar, which only had length specified. And so I added an overload that makes it resolve to int instead of unknown type. Now we'll test for it. Hooray! They have this like kind of neat typing test set up in Click. And if I actually ever wrote a library that was typed, I would maybe do this. But until there's a PEP561 for single file libraries, I don't give a shit. But yeah. Anyway, that's open source since last time, so not too much. And hooray, it's done now, so we can see whether it succeeded or not. Okay, Amazon to US East 1. Blah blah blah. That should make one. Yeah, sure, this will work. Surely this will work. While that plans, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I will be right back, and I will see you in a sec. That's not the right button. Heyo, I'm back. Alright, let's see whether this applied or not. Again, this should only be dev because we have not done anything else. Same plan. Would actually be slightly more convenient, just push straight to main, but I'm doing the PR workflow. Also, I think it's wild that Terraform has built this cloud product that still prints these like beginning of message, end of message characters in their streamed output. just those are the little markers that they use to see things. God damn it. Public IP service value must have AWS service value EC2. Kidding. Are you fucking serious? Why? Why is this not just defaulted? Valid value is EC2. Well then fucking just set it for me. Infuriating. It's fine though. It's fine though. Oh. Wait, what? That was weird. What is it called? AWS_service? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the server says we're getting my laptop from 2019. Oh no. Everything on cloud, the hard drive is full and the OS is broken. Yikes. Not a great start. But how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. IPAM pool must be EC2. And now we wait again. We'll get this right eventually. Get this right eventually, or I'll get frustrated and stop. Haha, those are the two options. 256 gig SSD in 2023. Yeah, that's a little small. Well, I think my personal laptop only has that, but all it needs is like a Linux VM and Firefox to watch YouTube. And I get by with that. But yeah, if you're working at a company, probably gonna need a little bit more than that. Oop. Oh. Ubuntu hates full drives. I do a lot of data stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I have learned that. Oh, I'm creeping up there again. How is there so much stuff on this? I bet pre-commit.ci will get rid of a lot of it though. That's not what I want. DU is what I want. Why did it just give me this nonsense for that? Docker system improvement. I'm usually pretty good about that. Oh, why is there a create container running? 2 months ago. I say I'm pretty good about that, then I've got a 2-month-old container, but it's only one. Yeah, I don't have that many images. Some are a little bit chunky. Yeah, Roost project's big chunky. I can get rid of these. Yeah, because I abandoned this idea. Although maybe, I don't know, maybe I just make an archived repo for this. New repo. Just direct CFI. A failed attempt to make a I think that's all the relevant stuff in here. And maybe a little readme. An attempt to write a tesseract OCR wrapper in CFI. I ended up using tesseract OCR since it was fast enough. Damn it. Empty initial commit. Oh, that did the wrong thing. Just checking that there's nothing else in here that's relevant. I know there's these little t.py guys, but I don't really care about them. Oh yeah, this is my little benchmark. Mm-hmm. And then we can shoots and projects. And even though I'm not going to do this, we'll check those boxes and then we'll archive it. YouTube is so broken at the moment, ad block destroys the page completely. Even when disabled, these 3-dot menus only work after reloading the page. Yeah, their new ad block stuff is a little bit annoying. I agree with you there. Oh, also, this was this thing that we gave up on. Oh. I am going to kill this just without, because we made a different way of doing it. Oh, yeah. Paste this in a babby and then resize a bunch. Lol core dump. Is what it says here. Ta-da! Yeah. Still broken. Bug and curses. I'm sure there's a CVE. Somebody wants to figure out how to exploit it, but. Okay, what else is chunky here? That's fine. Oh. Oh, I haven't been meaning to update this. Why is it so big? Oh, because it has Terraform? No. Oh, the VM is big. Probably isn't MyPy installed. Or AWS. Oh yeah, Bodo chunky. I've been meaning to update this because there's actually another there's another outbreak events. Oh, is the second link. Yeah. There's another thing that can be interesting for me to scrape, but given what it's been so far, I'm not thinking about doing that. They went over the top of that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is big. By that makes sense. Dead snakes, I can probably clean up some of that. Why is this 4 gigs? Oh, because it has every architecture. Yeah, that makes sense. So that actually wasn't that big. That makes sense. That sort of makes sense. And that also makes sense. Turns out roost big. This makes sense too. Oh, do you want to see some spice? Yeah, roost big. Do you want to see some spice, chat? Got some more spice for today. PyDoc style, formerly known as PEP517, has been archived. I mean, I don't give a shit about linting doc strings, but I think the precedence here is the spookier thing. Yeah, a bunch of virtual and a bunch of cargo directories. I also have Rust toolchains, like isolated Rust toolchains, so. Peter Lou, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, they basically said, lol, use rough, which, I mean, I guess was the thing. Okay, let's merge this in. Hopefully this will finally create our v6 pool. As a fast switch, yeah. I only noticed it because someone was like, because I maintain this, which is a shitty wrapper around it, and someone was like, it's deprecated, what does that mean? And I'm like, well, we'll die too. Yeah, so I'll probably have to clean it up too. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Yeah, they're touring. Blink 182. Blink 182 is also touring. Green Day's touring. I was automating my setup, and why would a repo add their own .list file on install? You add a .source, update the index, install it, and then afterwards it complains about it being defined in .list and .source. Oh, yeah. There's a few things that do that. To like make their own updating easier. Which is really annoying. But I'm back. I heard Anthon singing. Yeah, I got one line of Green Day for you. Okay, does that free up some of my disk? A bit. There were 80 pre-commit checkouts. Some of it, I guess. But I don't need this checked out here. So that'll give me another 100 megs. Yeah. The Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer when they toured last summer. Maybe it was the previous. Ooh, that's a good concert. That's a good concert. Ruby Junk. Yeah, we never finished that either. I have this problem of like I make so many projects and then I just never finish them. If I didn't have a day job, I would be much more motivated to work on a lot more of this. Okay, surely this time it will succeed. Eyeballs. Like stated says, didn't we only increase max disk size a few months ago? Yeah, we we were at 60 gigs before, and then I upped it to 100. I'm still not exactly sure what's using most of this. I mean, 10 gigs of it is Rust. Oh, you can't make the taskbar small still? Annoying. Or some of it is cache. I expect... Yeah, that's not that much though. Cache wat. Surely we don't need an empty wat directory. That's probably me. Oh, there's a Nwitka cache. Interesting. Clang cache. Crossier. The Freet cache. Mozilla. Cache is kind of expected. Zig. Yeah, I don't know. I could probably ncdu in the home directory and figure it out from there, but it's whatever. I got plenty of room now. And in 5 months, we'll be making a new VM because we got a new LTS coming out soon. Coming soon. The allocation size is too big for the pool. Five months of the release, you won't switch over for another 5 after that? We'll see. We'll see how compatible it is. Allocation size is too big for the pool. Let's see what other people do with this. I don't need a /56, probably, hopefully. Oh, there's an example. Oh, wait. Is this an example, or is this just... My fucking god, piss off. Don't need your AI garbage. Yeah, they use 56. Blah, blah, blah. They call everything this. IPAM pool for V4, for V6. Oh, they set this. I found a bug in the tab stuff. Nice. I guess we'll try that. I don't know that's gonna make a difference, but we'll try it anyway. Set default net mask length in IPAM pool. Also, I just saw that my Pi upgraded to 1.7, so I should get a new bump on auto update day. Oh, my eyes started twitching, probably because the lights are too bright. I want to get this working though. Wow, there's so little. There's so few examples of this. This is probably just a copy. Yeah, this is a copy of their example. Oh, no, this is a little bit simpler. They use an MS Clank of 52. That's even bigger. It's so many IPs. I use WSL on my work laptop. They wouldn't let me install Ubuntu because they can't track me. How are they going to stop you if you set up like VirtualBox or something? Or the other thing that you can do. So I did it. Stripe. I just worked on a separate machine and SSH'd into my work laptop. So it was just like a $2,000 SSH machine. Okay, don't think this is gonna make a difference here. Yeah, I really don't think that's gonna change anything. But I am quickly running out of motivation. Or they can barely see into WSL. Yeah. There's a little bit more visibility because of the Windows kernel stuff, but yeah, you're right. You got a pretty good virtualization layer there. Might have to leave this till Monday because I'm running out of motivation. That's the one that failed. This is the new one. My work laptop is hot garbage. I don't even turn it on. Yeah. I bought them nothing, just gave you more instability. True. Yeah, I don't know if I should say what I do with my current work setup because oops, there's a security engineer in my chat. It's not insecure, it's just not exactly supported. I'd expect the allocation size to be 64, not the entire 56. Okay, so we'll set that one to 64. Yeah. It's all good. It's no officers here problem. Even that's huge though. There's no way we need that many IPs. Decrease ipv6 VPC allocation size. Zyzelek says, my work laptop would be okay maybe if it wasn't for all the 70 security software things that made hot garbage. God, I remember the security setup at Lyft would spend like 35% of your CPU just running fucking security scanners on like VS Code files all the time. You'd run npm and install, and then it would spend like the next 2 hours just whirring up your fans. What a goddamn mess. And it didn't make it any more secure. Although there was a minor freak out. Actually, that's the best part. There was all this fucking security scanner software on there, and someone got owned by a Bitcoin miner in a coffee shop, and none of the security software caught it. The only thing that caught it is they hopped into the dev channel and was like, why is DevBox using 1200% CPU? Expected IPv net mask length to be 1 of 56 but got 64. God damn it. Why What the fuck do you want? What do you want from me? Oh. I think I'm gonna take a fresh look at this on Monday. Cause yeah, I'm quickly running out of motivation for today. But this is clearly not the answer. Get 56th? Yeah, it's true, it's true. Alright, well that's gonna wrap us up for today. We didn't really accomplish anything, but I had fun. Try 69. I think it only lets you do. Oh, this is new. Well, what the fuck? Oh, there's a For You tab at the top of. I didn't set that up. Oh, there's a Shorts tab down at the bottom. That's new. Anyway, my name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. So go check that out. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon, and I announce those on my Discord. Yeah, try me, bitch. That is kind of funny. I guess I gotta make more shorts so I can push this off the homepage. I announce my streams on the Discord, which you're free to join and come hang out with us. There's a beginners channel if you want to ask programming questions, and then a bunch of other fun social channels as well. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.